Jamie, there's something special, you and Alexandra Palace. It just seems to bring the best out of you. It's happened again, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, it's unreal. I mean, I was dead and buried there. I thought 2-0 down. I thought I was going home, and I just started thinking, you got nothing to lose now. Just kind of throw and see what happens. And I could kind of see him kind of when I won one set, I could kind of see him kind of getting a bit worried, and I thought, you never know now. And I got back to it, and yeah, weird game.
Been quite the journey for you the last few months leading up to this year's William Hill World Championship, getting through the last chance qualifier after seemingly hitting rock bottom in terms of darts just a few weeks ago, really.
Yeah, I mean, I went to the European Tour and I was awful. I had a 57 average. I had people laughing at me saying I was, shouldn't deserve a tour card and all this nonsense. But I wasn't really in the right frame of mind, and I've kind of gone to see a few people now, and it's kind of like I'm getting a bit better now, like working things out in my head and stuff. And yeah, I'm getting back on the right track, and things are going well.
How important is that in a factor of you being able to play competitive darts?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, like, not many people, I mean, my mates and stuff realise, but like most people don't realise how well I can actually play. And like, I know if my head's right, I can play as well as, a lot of these top boys. But it's annoying when you go into these events and you're not feeling right. And like I say, I went to that tournament, played awful, and people are saying, what's he doing there and stuff. But it's nice to come here tonight and do well.
Well, we've seen this before. You come through a qualifier for the William Hill World Championship. You get through your first round, you take out one of the favourites for the title and end up in the semi-finals. I mean, it could be happening again. Gerwyn Price next.
Yeah, I've only got the battle of Gerwyn Price next. He's nothing to see. But no, obviously it's a tough game next against Gezi. He's amazing, to be fair. But I know if I can give it my best, I'll give him a good game. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
I remember you saying in that semi-final run, when you beat Peter Wright, in fact, that it felt like you were playing in a bubble at times. You were just in the zone. Do you get any sort of tingle that might be coming back, that feeling up on that stage?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I kind of felt it a little bit tonight, where when I went 2-0 down, I thought I got nothing to lose, and we'll see how it goes. And I worked my way into the game then, but I didn't play my best though at all. But I mean, that's what I need to do now against Gezi, because I know for a fact Gezi's going to play well. I mean, if I'm going to beat him, I'm going to have to hit at least 100 average. But if I can get my head right and feel good, you never know.
So winning, well played.
Jamie, that stage, the Peter Wright game obviously sticks out, but does that win mean more than the Peter Wright game?
It means a lot, yeah. It's proved a bit, not so much, I suppose, to myself as well, but I mean, like, people have been saying that I'm rubbish and all this or whatever, but I know I'm not. I mean, I have had rubbish games, I have hit terrible averages and stuff, but I know if my focus is right, I can go up there and play good darts. So, to be fair, it means a lot to me today, yeah.
Since you beat, obviously, Robert Thornton again, what's that 2 or 3 weeks been like to get your head around that you were coming back here? Because, like you said, after the Euro Tour and you hit rock bottom, I'm guessing you thought that was my season done.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I nearly didn't enter the World Qualifiers. I was that close to not entering. I thought, forget it, because I went to the European Tour, obviously, what did I, 57 odd average, and I just thought, I'll go to Q School January and leave it. But I thought, go to the World Qualifiers, you've got nothing to lose. And I put a bit of practice in. I've been seeing a few people as well, like talking about like anxiety issues and stuff, and it's worked for me. So I'm getting there slowly, and I'm comfortable with myself now, so I'm playing a lot better. When
you're at that lowest point, do you ever consider walking away from the game altogether?
Not really, no. I know a few people have said to me, like, you thought we're walking away, but I haven't really, because I know what I can do. It sounds daft, but like I know how well I can play, and it's frustrating when you're not doing it. And like, even when I'm hitting these 50 odd averages and that, I know I could, if I'm playing, if I feel comfortable now, I can hit 10 plus averages. So I've never thought of walking away. It's just getting my mind right and getting everything right, to be fair. Cheers, thank you.
Jamie, do you still feel that the play that reached the semi-finals 3 years ago is in there?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. I mean, like I said, I know how well I can play, and it's just all about it's that consistency and stuff, and getting things right in everything, really, like practicing wise, mentally and stuff. But it's definitely in there still.
Was the tour-card situation on your mind at all coming into this, or are you just playing with it a bit of freedom?
No, to be fair, in my head, to be honest, I've already lost my tour card because I've not deserved, the last 2 years, I've not really deserved to have a tour card. So in my head, I'm already going to Cusco. I think if I beat Gezi, maybe I might keep it, but that's one thing I'm not really thinking about, to be honest.
Is this World Championship all about just building your confidence back up?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. It's all about doing as best as I can, building, like you say, building my confidence back up, and yeah, see where we go from there.
Cheers,
Jamie, I think social media and players receiving hateful messages has been brought into the public eye a little bit more, especially in the darts world over the last few months. Is that something that you've had to deal with in recent months?
Yeah, like I say, I've had it a lot, but I think I shouldn't really, like I've reacted a lot lately, where I probably shouldn't have, but it's more to do with my sort of issues in a way, like I was kind of looking for it, where in the past, like I would ignore it, so it's obviously, everyone gets it, to be fair, they all get it, it's one of those things you gotta kind of deal with, but now I'm still on social media, but I'm kind of like not looking for those negative comments, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And in the next game against Gezi, obviously he's now one of the best players in the world, some consider him the best. Do you think the pressure's off? They'll be going in with little expectation in that game?
Yeah, like I say, I'll give it the best I can. I mean, I know I can play well. Like I can hit 100 average plus easily, but it's all about on the day, and I'll have to hit it against Gezi because he's amazing, to be fair to him. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, Jamie.
Cheers, thank you.
Jamie, Rob from the Sons